I personally didn't do any jail time because the cop that pulled me over, he literally like is a regular at my job. And this dude, like, he was like, bro. And I was like, I'm so sorry, dude. Like,
Did they impound your car?
Oh, so he didn't even give you a conviction. He just
yeah,
let
he
you
did.
go.
He did.
Oh.
He didn't take me in though.
Oh,
Yes.
bro.
Shout out.
Sketchy. The dude on the right. The dude on the right. If you the person who trying to win right, the girl on the right, her right there who talking, first of all, she talked like a cop and she put her hand up last. Now, from playing Among Us, okay. If they vote her out, they win because they eliminated a lot of people. Again, with the mathematical equations going on in my mind with the probability, you know what I'm saying? And welcome back to Mischief Entertainment, man. And today we got another Jubilee reaction video, man. If you've seen the last one, man, you kind of know what happened. So I had to go in, you know, get my get back, try it again. So the premise of this game, right, because it's another game. The premise of this game, right, is it 6 criminals versus 1 undercover cop. And for unknown reasons, again, I feel like I should be good at this game. So basically, out of all these people, we got to find a snitch. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's get to the video, man. I got this, bro. Ain't no way I lose this one.
First of all, hold on. My mama watching this.
Sorry.
No, allegedly.
No disrespect. Allegedly.
We brought together 7 people who committed a crime.
I've 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 committed a crime.
1 is an undercover cop.
Hey, I'm laughing because the dude who's super buff, right? He looked too buff to commit a crime, bro. You do something when they describe you, ain't no way, like, what happened? This buff ass dude, right? He was swole. As soon as they get to look at this to you, it's over with.
They'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
It's really gonna come to. It's really gonna come down to what crimes they say they did.
What is everybody's name and why are you guys here?
My name is Trina, and I'm here because I have DUIs. I also have a lot of traffic tickets.
I'm Jeremiah. My convictions are receiving stolen goods, possession of paraphernalia, drunk in public, and disturbing the peace.
I'm Andrew. When I was 15, which is 4 years ago, I was arrested for tagging on someone's walls.
My name is Akil, and one time as a juvenile, I did a run out in a store with a group of fans and it led to an arrest.
My name's Ricky. Racing, reckless driving, and evading.
Okay, my name is Kenya, and my last conviction was intent to defraud.
On me side, I also got in some trouble with the law for street racing.
In the beginning, he was sketchy. Like his mannerisms, he seemed a bit
Very
nervous.
sketchy.
What's everyone's profession?
I rap cars. I do vinyl
you
raps.
do? What do you-
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're a Q?
Yeah,
What's your profession? I'm curious.
I write books.
Write books?
What kind?
Can you take off your
Urban
hat
romance.
for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to look because a lot of cops have conservative
sure.
like style and hair.
I agree.
When did you get your GTA or whatever?
GTA.
GTA?
It was actually this year.
Didn't you say it was GTA? Or oh no, you said
Street
racing.
racing.
Oh.
Speed racing, yeah.
I noticed
I ain't
that
giving my
Trina,
prediction
she's
yet.
kind of
It's too
accusing
early.
Everybody else.
The dude on the right, he did stutter too much, so
Just
that's my
the
first
way
sus
he
right
was
there.
Standing really straight, his build. You know, all cops gotta be big.
I feel like he a little too buff to be a
Because
cop.
Me being the only African-American player, it would be like, maybe he's the one. Maybe that's the throw off.
We were gonna say like what everybody does for their profession.
Oh, I work at the California Science Center. I've been there for about 2 months.
I'm a therapist.
I'm a barista.
I'm curious that when you stole the car, or
I didn't steal no car. First of all, hold on. My mama watching this.
Sorry.
No, allegedly.
No disrespect.
Allegedly.
I apologize.
Nah, for sure, but I was doing some street racing.
Cops are pretty conservative, and I'm curious because you guys street race. How come you guys don't have any tattoos?
I do. Mine are all anime related, so I got Shenron right here.
The anime checks out.
Yeah.
What about yours?
Yeah.
I don't have tattoos because of religious
Okay.
reasons.
Eastside didn't have any tattoos.
He is
It didn't
sketchy.
seem like he had much of a criminal history that seemed
Very
visually
sketchy.
legitimate.
Are those real plugs, or those are the ones that are magnet?
They're magnets, bro. Yeah.
Good question. Good question.
I have my suspicion, like, why would someone want to wear fake earrings?
So stretching your ears hurts, and afterwards they smell, and I'm very sensitive to smell, so I gag.
Didn't you?
I did 3 months.
3 months?
I was supposed to do 2 years, but I had a kid that was really young, and the judge kind of felt bad with my health problems at the time. And so he went ahead and gave me a weekend, and I had to do that weekend, and then I was released on
Same.
Monday.
I did the 2 days, went to court. What about you?
No, I never had to do jail.
I personally didn't do any jail time because the cop that pulled me over, he literally like is a regular at my job. And this dude, like, he was like, bro. And I was like, I'm so sorry, dude. Like,
They impound your car?
Oh, so he didn't even give you a conviction? He just
yeah,
let
he
you
did.
go?
He did.
Oh.
He didn't take me in though.
Oh, lucky, bro.
Shout out.
Sketchy. The dude on the right. The dude on the right.
I was so suspicious of Eastside because he was just too goody-goody.
Andrew.
We have a three-way tie.
Oh, no.
The tie is between Eastside, Andrew, and Kenya.
I looked at myself in the mirror when I got here and I was like, oh, probably not the right outfit for what I'm trying to portray.
Each person will get 20 seconds to state your case.
February, I was racing, got pulled over. March, had court, 3 months, license suspended, went on my record, all that. I mean, that's the only thing I've ever done though. That's why like the cop didn't take my car. I've been driving 7 years prior to that. I had no tickets.
So my criminal record is pretty extensive, but let's just start from my last and final arrest. I was arrested at the bank and I was cashing a check. It was.
I feel like she talked like a cop.
I did 3.5 years. It was not my first conviction. I had plenty of priors.
I was just a tagger when I was like 15.
And she had priors?
So in my freshman year, I tagged someone's house. The cops caught me because it was by my school. Luckily, I didn't go to jail because it was my first time being arrested as a minor. So all they did was write me a ticket.
Yep, right decision. Right decision.
I don't
I'm
have
proud of
any
y'all.
tattoos, no piercings, so I guess they just don't put it together.
Please raise your hand if you
She do
still
look like
have
a cop
doubt
to
and
me,
want
man.
to continue playing the game.
You guys were on the chopping block. So I'm curious, like, why do you think that we would think that it would be you two?
I think I look too.
Listen, another thing is, right, if you the person who trying to win, right, the girl on the right, her right there who talking, first of all, she talked like a cop, and she put her hand up last. Now, from playing Among Us, usually the people who vote around last, who try to figure out where the votes is going, they the imposter. So, I do think they right, they vote her out, they win.
Proper.
Final
I don't
prediction.
dress like this
Final
ever,
prediction.
Because I'm a stay-at-home mom. Usually you'll find me.
That
in
dude with the
sweats
cap
or
on
like a
do
t-shirt.
look like a
I think I'm also
cop.
just a little proper. I have the brogues. You know, I think that's the most expensive piece I have on me.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna bring back to the earrings.
Yeah.
If you're not a cop, why can't you just get the real plug?
I've tried it, and stretching your ears hurts.
But not at that gauge, it doesn't.
I just feel like I didn't think it was too suspicious. I thought maybe he just liked the look.
What kind of drugs have you done in your past, maybe might still be using? And I'll go first. DXM, weed, alcohol. Basically, I've tried almost everything.
I don't like weed. I don't like the smell. It gives me a headache. But I do drink.
So in high school, I started drinking alcohol. I became an alcoholic with my friends. I overcame my addiction, but every now and then when I'm with my family, I might have the occasional drink.
He said he was an alcoholic at such a young age. I thought that was a little weird.
I was gonna say, even the street racing, I could see people still probably hiring someone that, because it's not like,
Right.
I don't say it's like a crime, like there's no one that gets hurt.
Right.
So mine was on the 210 freeway going past Pasadena. I was going like 110. I didn't see the cop. He was parked on the side.
So you got caught speeding.
No, but there was another. It was an
Oh,
Audi
it was both of you
A4.
guys.
Yeah. When I passed by, it took him a while to catch up because he started from nothing. So they said I was evading. So that was like an additional thing, and that was like $2,000 in fines. My car
Bro,
got
why am I
impounded for 30
suspicious of
days.
everybody?
My
All their
license
stories
suspended
sound
for a
sus.
year.
I'm thinking that the record could still be look good for the cops, though, I think.
They already turned up.
He seemed a little more quiet.
Goodbye, y'all.
Fine.
Damn. Now I'm kind of bummed out because my mom was.
He
rooting
was
for
kind of
me.
suspicious,
So
man.
I told her like I'm a win for you and all that, but I mean it's cool.
Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game in 3, 2, 1.
How do you guys feel?
Again, why is her hand always last? Like, okay, if they vote her out, they win because they eliminated a lot of people. Again, with the mathematical equations going on in my mind with the probability, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they vote her out, they win.
About police.
Final.
Oh, good. So I was gonna say, how do you guys feel about ACAB?
Oh, ACAB.
Do you know what that means? What does it stand for?
All cops are bad.
I thought it was bastards.
Bastards.
Yeah. Trina and Jeremiah were partnered up. She got it wrong, so as soon as I saw that she got it wrong, I kind of just try to scoot over and be a part of their group.
I get anxiety just riding in the car when a cop gets behind me,
Right.
really. I start sweating, I freak
Right.
out, I start like looking for my cigarette, I don't smoke really. It's crazy, it's bad. I don't like, I'm so uneasy
Right.
around cops.
I know that there are good cops out there, but I
Where?
think that we just see. No, because I mean, if we're gonna be realistic, there probably
No,
are.
I mean, it's
right?
true.
But I
Yeah.
think that we see so many in the media and stuff
Right.
like that. There are bad abuse of power.
I'm not even comfortable with like military people.
Yeah. I'm a military brat.
Are you?
Yeah. I feel like they're different than cops.
A lot of them come from war and then they turn into
Cops,
police.
yeah.
And there, I'm not
that's
really
Yeah.
too sure where you stand now because.
Where I stand?
No, them
Oh,
in
okay, I was
general.
like-
Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
How do your parents feel about that, considering that you're a military brat?
I grew up in a up family, so they kind of like expected like us
Gotcha.
to kind of went astray.
Gotcha.
When she
Did y'all see how the dude in the LA cap was kind of picking at his hands? I feel like an undercover cop would have a little bit more composure than that. I feel like he's generally kind of
came at
nervous,
me, I
man.
thought that was odd because
I don't
it
know.
wanted
I
to
feel like he
divert
good.
attention
Vote out the girl at the
away
end and
from
y'all win,
her.
man. Just listen to
How
me.
about you?
Yeah.
How would your family feel about
I think the mole is still here. I'm
I do
just
too,
like,
I feel it.
yeah.
I feel like I'm feeling uneasy in here. And
I've always been into cars, so
Okay.
yeah, no, they kind of expected
So, like, the street racing was expected?
it. Kind of.
He could have been the one that was the cop, you know, being that he was a military brat. I knew it. You guys f***ed up. Like, hard. You guys f***ed up. Good luck, though.
Please raise your hand.
Hey, she told them y'all
And if you
effed
still
up.
want to continue playing the game in 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
Nah.
So why didn't you raise your hand when you said continue to play? You think you already got them?
Yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of like straightforward. For you, I kind of felt like the tattoos kind of like just automatically ruled you out because I feel like you can't have anything showing.
Yeah.
I think what's alarming for me with you is the fake.
Yeah,
That was the
I feel
only,
you.
that was the main
Yeah.
concern.
If someone really wanted it, and the style, it would be real, right? Because then you don't have to always have the magnet.
You technically in the medical field?
I'm a therapist.
Is that considered like the medical field?
Psychology is about the brain.
Okay.
So
Man, at this point,
Kind of.
them two gonna vote him out, right? Them two gonna vote him out, and they go
at least
win.
my board of behavioral
But they
sciences
drew
is very
it
forgiving
out.
with
They
things like
did
that.
draw
I'm
it
just
out.
thinking like, because nurses can't be a nurse if you have like a DUI. So
Right.
like,
But nurses are administering medicine. That's dangerous. They could be stealing the medicine. They could
oh,
be
so
dosing.
you can't do that then.
I'm a therapist, not a
Oh, okay.
psychiatrist.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's where the mix-up was.
Trying to throw me off.
All right. I'm surprised I didn't get voted out sooner because the whole earrings thing.
If the light turns green, that means you have voted out the mole and you win. If the light turns red, that means the
Bro.
undercover cop is still in the box and you lose.
All right, let me get my prediction on who I think it was. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my God, I knew we got it out.
Will the under
Y'all voted out the whole cast. Of course, y'all got it right. I'm gonna go with dude all the way on the right. And as the second choice, I'm gonna go with the girl on the right. The girl second to right.
undercover cop, please step forward and reveal yourself in 3, 2, 1, go.
We got it.
was so close though.
I was definitely surprised.
That was the only
Okay.
person I trusted, mainly because of the similar crime.
Been a cop for like 2 years. I love my job. I get to help a lot of people. Unfortunately, when I do get called, I do see people on their worst days. I want to help people, but not everybody's.
How did I
accepting that
lose
help.
again, man? They
Can't
out
really
here
justify it, but I mean,
finessing.
for them, I would have never, if I'd seen them working, never would have thought that any of them had either been arrested.
Anyone is capable of committing a crime, but
True.
you have to learn from those things and you have to try to be the better person after you've made those mistakes.
It took me to really sit down and look at myself and where I didn't want to be in life to pretty much change everything up.
Once you have
gotta
a
do that.
record or once you
Hey, listen, we're going to call that an end. We ain't going to watch everybody's life story. But look, comment down below who you thought it was, right? No cheating, okay? Don't be cheating because you made it to the end of the video. Now you know who it was. All right? Comment down below who you sussed the most, you know? And besides that, if you made this far, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, man. And I'll see y'all in the next video. We out.